that officially closed its doors back in 2019. Well, tonight, crews have begun its demolition.
For some, a sad sight to see as those crews have begun gutting the venue to make way for new development. Our Bill Churchville spoke with city officials about what's planned. Bill?
Rudy, Leslie, you might have seen a design floating around online, but city officials say there have been a few different concepts over time, and nothing official has been submitted to the city. But one thing is for sure, it is a prime piece of property in a great location right in the heart of the city's south side. Behind this fence that surrounds portions of the old Sunrise Mall, crews work to gut the inside of the venue to make way for something new.
Prime real estate. I mean, it comes down to for new development. This is right in the heart of everything.
Heavy equipment sits at the ready. Michael Dice with the city's development services tells 3 News an out-of-state company received a demolition permit for the property a week and a half ago. Demolition that is now getting underway.
You remember the interior portion, and it connects the anchor stores. The new owners don't own all of the anchor stores. The only anchor store that they owned was the old Planet Fitness.
Dice is sharing with us this demo plan. What's shaded in gray outlines the portions of the dilapidated mall that will come down. Sunrise was the mall back in the 80s and even provided the backdrop for the cult classic The Legend of Billie Jean. But over the decades, the once lively venue experienced a decline that would seal its fate, going through a change of owners and revitalization attempts. Eventually, its doors were closed and chained. Years it became an eyesore plagued by vagrants and vandalism. But Dice says its new owners have big plans for the property.
We have had talks of potential development. Nothing's been officially submitted. In the talks, they are looking at restaurant pad sites, apartments, and potentially 1 to 2 hotels.
Mixed development, high-rise housing, commercial development is a potential. City Manager Peter Zanoni says the city is also talking to the new owners about the use of potential economic development funds.
To help them in their redevelopment efforts. That is a very highly visible piece of property that really reflects on the city. If it looks bad, it makes us all look bad. So the city should have, we should have a vested interest.
And according to the demo plans, all anchor businesses owned by others are to remain and operational during the work. Places like Little Woodrow's and Freedom Fitness. Existing parking garages are also to remain. The demo permit is good for 180 days from the date of last activity. Now, we reached out to the architects listed, but so far we have not heard back from them. Back to you.
Lots of updates there. All right, Bill, thank you. Well, new at 6.